Hey everybody, it's me, Euro, back again with another Beyblade unboxing video. Today, I have UX-08 Silver Wolf 380 free ball. I've been waiting on this one from Beyblade Premiere for about a month now, with little to no contact from them. So instead, I drove all the way to Tampa, about an hour drive from where I live, and went to this store called Sunshine Games, shout out to them, which stocked Takaratomi Beyblade X stuff for a reasonable price. I mean, this is only about $4 more than Premiere does, and the fact that I could drive in and buy it in hand, definitely worth it. And the best part is, thanks to a friend of mine from the WBO named Iskandar, shout out to him, he hosts tournaments at this shop. So you pay like an $8 entrance fee, and then among the top winners, they get money back or gain profit in store credit. So from competing in a few tournaments, I managed to get enough store credit to have $24, and then on top of that, spent about $5 in cash, and was able to pick up an extra Silver Wolf so I wouldn't have to keep waiting on Premiere to finally ship. Now, I have opened this already, so just figured to save some time. So here is everything included with Silver Wolf. You have, of course, the Silver Wolf blade, a really nice angled stamina blade with a free spinning ring underneath it for defensive capabilities, a standard winder launcher with a silver ripcord, and basic looking winder except for the fact the launcher prongs are also silver. So really nice little detail. Pretty solid winder to get. You get a reprinted ratchet 380 but with black on the 3 now, so that's a cool little detail. And of course the new bit free ball, which performs very similarly to that of ball, except for the fact that this little part here doesn't have the little notches that when you put it in and twist makes it had to click. So instead it's just it's really free moving. Now I hope they do this gimmick with other bits such as attack, because they could really improve the stamina conservation on extreme dashes. So one day we could get free rush and have the ultimate attack bit. But here is Silver Wolf 380 free ball. Its stock is actually fairly solid for competitive from what I've seen in tournament play. But personally, I just swapped the ratchet for 970, and I did pretty okay in my last tournament over in Gotha, so pretty solid. And another reason I actually got this extra Silver Wolf for my collection is because I have a friend who paints Beyblades, and certain paint is actually allowed in our ranked play for WBO Beyblade X, these Gundam markers. And they don't add a lot of weight, and they're good for marking what's yours and not someone else's. So I have a friend who for $10 is going to paint this extra Silver Wolf of mine. So that was the main reason. All right, let's get right into a test launch. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a standard rip with the fresh winder. Winders are not my main launcher, so I'm not the best with them, especially since how much the ripcords get chewed to bits, especially with the new hold launcher. I legit used it for 2 days, once in the video I was recording, and once in tournament play, and the long ripcord is ruined already. I swapped it for a lay-on claw ripcord, and it's already getting ruined as well. So do not rip with the hold launcher. I just do not use it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Fairly solid, very stable. Honestly, very nice. Well, let's move on to a test battle. I have my trusty tournament case of bays right next to me. So I'm just going to zip that open and get it some combat. Now I'm not going to bore you with stamina battles because I already know how that's going to end. It's just going to lose to Wizard Rod in terms of raw stamina. So it's not worth showing off. I've seen it 100 times in tournament play, so I'm just going to show you its defense abilities. More specifically against the heavy hitters like Drawn Buster, Cobalt Dragoon, and maybe Samurai Saber. And of course, going to show this off on Hexa as well, because that really makes it shine well. but for stock, it's already great. So I just have stock Cobalt Dragoon here. Let's see, what else do I have? Here's stock Samurai Saber. And lastly, here is stock Drone Buster. And as for the launcher I'll be using, I plan to use my standard string launcher that I've used. It's the one from the tournament set. It does get stuck from time to time, but it's my longest string and it's still tournament legal. Got the Trains Battle Pass. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Drone Buster delivered some really heavy hits there, and Silver Wolf maintained its stamina very excellently. Let's go on again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And an extreme finish from Drone Buster. Let's get this little thing out of my stadium. Not sure what or where that came from. Now let's do one more round, and I'm gonna really put in some effort onto my Drone Buster. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Go shoot! Okay, and a burst finish, and now I have to retrieve my Silver Wolf from under the shelf. Oops. Oh. I don't know what was under there, but I think I just smashed a light bulb that was for some reason under there. So now not only do I have to find my Silver Wolf, I have to worry about broken glass. That was not expected on my today's bingo card. Great. Yep, there is in fact more. Oh no, I don't think there is more. I don't know what happened. Okay, well, the good news is I saved Silver Wolf. The bad news is, well, I found a broken light bulb under my shelf. Oops. Alrighty. So, fairly decent against Drone Buster. I'm sure if I did a little better with my angle launches, it would have shown it off better. But overall, it tanked some good hits. It lost to a couple other hits. Luck of the game. Moving on, we have Samurai Saber, 270 level. And 3, 2, 1, go shoot! And go shoot! Samurai Saber going a little bit too passive for this round. So let's run another match here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Samurai Saber with a knockout blow. Took a lot of its stamina and a lot of missed attempts to finally get that one good hit. Alright, let's run that again. 3, oops, and there we go. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Samurai Saber going absolutely insane in this battle with his attacks. Silver Wolf takes everything like it's nothing. And to think this is a stamina type, not a defense. Incredible performance. And now moving on, I have my left string here, which I will use with Dragoon. Okay. This will probably be one of my final battles for today. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Destabilizer hits, but ultimately Wolf recovers unfazed and gets a final spin finish. Let's run another match and finish up. Oh, and of course, here is my left launcher. Had to show this off. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And go shoot. Free ball is a very interesting bit in the way it's able to recover really well from tipping over. It's honestly insane. And that restabilizing was next level. It was tilting like crazy. That is a good show of what Free Ball and Silver Wolf paired together are capable of. Honestly, really big fan of this bay. So, my overall thoughts on this Beyblade, at least in a stock versus stock sense, is it's very solid. It's a very fun bay, comes with a decent launcher to use. Free Ball is great for competitive. Silver Wolf, again, great for competitive. 380, you could kind of take it or leave it. I mean, it has some uses, but not the best. Overall, really solid. I recommend going to buy this. And once again, shout out to Iskandar for informing me of the shop having stock of Silver Wolf a couple days ago. And shout out to Sunshine Games in Tampa for reserving this for me so I could go pick it up yesterday. Thank you all very much for watching, and bye.